And what I'll be doing in just a little bit is I'll be coming back in with some lighter colours to pick out some of the brighter highlights. So then finally we need to go over to this animal on the far right of the painting. So again, much of what I do here will be trying to replicate my reference, maybe sort of 50%, maybe less, and then much of what I do will be, you know, about what's going to work for the painting as a whole, regardless of what's going on in reality. So again, a dark patch there for the eye. I'll probably come back with a little highlight in the eye, a subdued highlight, but there will be one nonetheless. Shadow for the nostril again. And again, I just want to pick out just a little bit the line of the head here, so that, you know, it's sort of clear what's going on. I do quite like the way the patches of paint kind of merge into one, but I still want some distinction between the different animals. It's a darker line of shadow there under the neck. Some more along there too. Under the jaw. And of course, if at any stage, you know, I feel some of the edges that I'm putting down here are a little too hard, because I've got the interactive acrylics, I can just spray those with water, and you know, I can just soften things where I see fit. Now there's quite a dark bit of shadow. Well, let's just change the camera angle for you. There we go. So there's quite a dark bit of shadow up here as well. I'll put a little lick along there. And again, just want to check that I've got the shape of the legs to be reasonably convincing. So I'm going to darken the shadow. Oh, change the camera again. So I'm going to I've just darkened the shadow there, which I think was still on camera, but I want to add a bit more on the upper part of the leg, as I just did. I want to keep some of the red that's showing, even though it's not, you know, totally accurate. I quite like the way that colour works for this part of the painting. But then we'll darken and refine the shape of the lower leg here. And then where it disappears into the grass, I'm just going to leave that as it is. And then the other leg needs to be some shadow coming down here. I mean, that's more or less out of frame, but I think that's helped the situation on the whole. So next I want to add some highlights, and I'm going to start with this animal here, and I want the edges to be fairly soft that I put down for these. I've got some tinting white and ultramarine blue on my